Hey everybody, welcome to Blunt Intuitive Tarot. Sorry, I was having my villain arc just a few moments ago with myself. Having a good laugh. Alright, so let's get into the energy. Sorry. People want what you have, right? They always want what you have, but they don't want to experience the things that you had to in order to have it. They just want to, go sit in the dragon-guarded tower like a fucking princess, roll over, and spread their fucking legs, and then just, woo, he's gonna save me, here comes my prince. And then they're like, I'm better than you, and it's like, no. He is. You're still useless. And he's only better than me in the way of stronger, physically. So he was able to block my path. That's how narcissists are, though. They want all the benefits and none of the work. As I said, narcissists are. Think it and it shall be. True. We're starting our reading right today. All right, give these a good shuffle. Middle of the deck, we have Nine of Cups, emotional independence. Your conflict energy, fuck a boy and a narcissist. So this is the person or persons that you're dealing with. This is how you're dealing with it. And this is who you are about the entire situation, and that is why they're doing this, because they can't get you to do this, because you have zero intention of letting your guard down and accepting this offer. Okay, so this, and all of this means is you have two energies or one energy who's just a fuck up all the way around. Can't fuck, can't love, narcissistic, trying to get access to your energy, and you see them coming, wounded warrior, a mile away, and you're like, nah, I'm good. I believe what I believe. I'm gonna stand on that. I'm gonna stand on my beliefs. Stay the fuck away from me. I don't want what you're selling, because this is what you're trying to do and what you have done. Now, in my tarot deck, Five of Swords is the rape card. This is who this person is. Persons are in your existence, in my tarot. When I pull this card, they talk shit, they lie, they use money, resources, energy, and the people around them, community, including rape and physical abuse, to force an outcome for their favor. And they want you to not see them coming. They want to be like able to come in and get you to put your guard down with them so that they can do this to you. And you're over here like, I'm good. Which is causing quick movement by a Queen of Pentacles in reverse, who is healing from heartbreak because she sees that you're not being sneaky or deceptive. And she's no longer going to lose any sleep over the situation, because, well, we have a Leo in the reverse. We have a mentally unhealthy Leo. And if it's not that, it's Strength in the reverse. There's a situation going on that can't be fought to a certain extent. It's a battle that can't be won, but they're trying to anyway. So that because they can't win, they're going to try to slow you down, Cancer energy. But you're doing this and this. You're going within. You're Nine of Cups, Ace of Cups. That's a 10 of Cups on your own. Here, look. That's a 10 of Cups all on your own. It's done. There's nothing more for these people to do. This is your overall energy. This is very healthy energy. okay? This is beautiful energy to be in. This is going within and reflecting, looking at yourself, choosing to be mentally healthy about every situation, no matter what it is. It could be even regarding finances, receiving more emotional clarity. So adding that healthiness to the whole collective, making it a 10 of cups. And then also choosing to stand on your beliefs about it. Like, that's fucking beautiful. Because you're not making a choice between anyone. You're choosing yourself. You're not participating in this game of pick me, pick Misha, pick Micah, pick Mika. Fucking dumb shit. You don't participate, and because of that, you're avoiding an ending with the death. You're going to be able to transmute this energy and let it make you stronger. This person wants to bind you to this situation to avoid a tower for themselves, and they're growing impatient, and they want to live in the past and keep you burdened, but oh shit, this person is fucked. They're on the reverse wheel of karma with the fucking devil. Like, how many fucking cards can you get? So technically, he's trying to avoid the tower. So technically, if I was to be reading this other energies card, this is the energy I'm pulling. This is their energy. They're receiving towers. They can't get out of the past. They're heavily burdened. They're getting bad karma. You're getting karmic justice over this person, and they're fucking tied to the devil now. They gotta pay the devil his due. Because they couldn't bind you. They wanted choices. But you refused to compete over an emperor. They wanted you too tired to fight, so that you wouldn't put the work in on healing this connection. But you don't do third parties anyway. You took the fool's path. And you sailed away. 6 of Swords. And you got your son. And you put an end to this Lovers in reverse, Queen of Cups in reverse. You chose truth. And you're receiving this. Okay. This is fucking cool. This is cool. Remember what I just did with the cups? Right? The emotional clarity, adding 1 makes 10 of cups. So you're on this, and you're being given an offer, and it's being disguised as a Page of Pentacles. But look what's behind it. Because you stood for what you believed in. Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords. And you're continuing to build, even if it's slow growth, mind, body, and spirit. You're collaborating to get resources met for not only you, but the people around you. And everyone knows, when your cup is full, what happens? What happens when your cup is overflowing? When it runneth over, as the biblical people like to say. My cup runneth over. So you're literally raining down into 9 other cups because you have the 10 of cups. You are literally bringing life to everyone else. You've got 10-10 out here. You got Queen of Swords and Queen of Wands. So more than likely, you are pre-Empress. You might not be all the way there yet. You might have some more work to do. And this is why you've been through some shit. You've been through a lot. And right now you're... See how she's pouring? Look. See how it's running over onto the ground? All that love to give. All that beauty. You're an Empress, and they're trying to disguise you as being something that you're not. I can tell by this. And you're not a Queen of Cups or a Queen of Pentacles. When you pop out, you're popping out Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords, King of Pentacles, King of Cups. That's definitely Empress energy, but because I think that you're overdoing it in certain fields, the Empress is not coming out because you're higher than the Empress. You're the High Priestess Empress, North Node Aquarius, Ace of Cups, Nine of Cups. So there's a lot going on, and in order to break down in all the different ways that makes you the Empress, this is how you're showing up. You are being called to be stingy with your money and resources right now. You're making good moves and you're balancing things out. Someone wants to bring communication in, or you're being clear with your communication. You're speaking through the illusion, and you're actually like, no. I see this. I not all options are good options. I'm not fighting about this. I'm not doing this. I'm not going to get into this, because nothing good will come out of this pissing contest. Look at it. This in the reverse usually means conflict without a positive resolution. It's just fighting to be fighting. We're not doing that. When it's in the upright, it's a conflict that is reaching resolution and clarity. So this person is doing this just to do it because they see you have a lot of decisions and they're mad about it. They're angry. They didn't use good judgment and make you a stable offer. And now they're getting their ass cut by a King of Swords. Like, listen, if the dick's too big, put lube on it, but it might rip your asshole. Like, dude, you got what you wanted. You got a whole King of Swords just stuffing it right up there, buddy. You know, you might want to buy yourself some Pampers. Like, cry about it. You had to have it so bad. Did you get it? Are you happy with it? You have anal leakage going on. I was watching skits last night about BBLs being done and people getting the booty stank. Just bring that up for me. I was like, oh, booty stank! The anal seepage. YouTube, please don't ban my video. This is not for children. And there's a Two of Cups being offered right now to resolve another situation somewhere else because there was an injustice done to someone. And that is the truth. And it was done... Yeah. So an offer is being made right now to an Empress in reverse who has an Ace of Pentacles. They're trying... So somebody did something horrible to someone else. And right now, there is some healing taking place. Because if you're being hurt this way, there's no doubt that so are they. Like, when you hurt one person, you hurt more than just that person. Because you're hurting something that connects them to a group of other people. So when you choose to do something to someone, you're not hurting just them. Your action that you take collectively affects everyone else involved. And that includes the children. It's why I took no action when my family decided to fuck me out of the other, $43,000 I was owed for the property. I had nieces and nephews in that house. They're also my family. And I don't hurt children because it's against my religious beliefs. Period. And I chose to walk away. I chose to leave the situation because someone was speaking an untruth. And they were doing it So this is Five of Pentacles. They're doing it because they don't want to be broke anymore, but they're going about not being broke in all the wrong ways. And that's why the cycle's getting closed out. And they're going to be able to leave with their pentacle. They're going to get another offer somewhere else. Yeah, the moon, Pisces energy. They're going to be able to manifest. They're going to be fine. And that's why you're not apologizing, because you already know they'll be fine. You have intuition about this. Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, they're going to be fine. They have a bright future if they make the right decisions. If they make good choices for themselves. But doing what they're doing to you to attain it is why shit's not going the way they think it should go. Again, King of Cups about the situation. King of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, marriage, Ten of Pentacles. And I say marriage card, but it's just Four of Wands, which means a good situation. And something is closed out permanently. Healing this connection is being closed out. There's not going to be any more work put into fixing this. It's just going to end. When people choose to betray you, they're inviting you to start over in new places with new faces and new spaces. And when you get back up and you start doing great, like you've always done, and they've always narcissistically triangulated you, they're always going to try to come back around and then come back around. It's the pattern of abuse. That's the cycle you have to break. And you can love this person so fucking much. You could want the best for them. You could literally want them back. They could be your true fucking love in your mind. If you truly love them, then teach them the lesson that life has failed to do so. Don't let them come back. Make them experience this loss. Love them enough to teach them so that they can be a better person. Because the last thing you want is someone you love hurting and being a horrible human being and having to watch them decay. I don't want to watch someone I love rot. I would rather be a cold, heartless bitch, or at least be perceived as that, and force them to actually ascend and step into themselves and become the best version of themselves. All right. A new earth. It's happening. Keep holding the vision. You got the love. Hundarian energy. Codependency. Boundaries are needed. There is a lot of codependency in this energy. Your boundaries are going to be your saving grace. Called. You have been chosen. Soul gifts and training. It's time to step up. You'll know if you're called. I'm not going to tell you how it happens because I don't want to disillusion or make someone question themselves if they're called or not. Everybody's called in a different way. How you wake up is depending on your downloads. Deep cellular healing. Arcturus energy. Physical and emotional healing. Star brothers. Horus energy. Protection, loyalty, safety, and trust. Activated earth energy. Power, places, ley lines, trust, where you are led. If you lost your eyesight, let's say you woke up tomorrow and you had no gifts, or you have no gifts and then you end up crippled. You can't walk anymore. But there's a surgery that can fix it. You just didn't know that. But if you didn't move forward, you wouldn't have accidentally met the friend who accidentally knows the doctor, who accidentally invented it, who accidentally, started ... right? Can you trust your steps even when you can't see? Can you move forward with logic, reason, and emotional openness and keep an open mind? That what you need will be provided for you? To not cling to things that harm and hurt you. That harm and hurt you for momentary comfort. I've always been a risk taker. To an extent, I hate gambling. But I'm the first idiot to jump off a 175-foot drop into water at the bottom. But best believe, if I didn't scope it out myself, people that I trusted at the time, they jumped first. And I watched. Was the last one to jump. There's 6 people there. I'm going last. It's not because I'm a coward. It's because I'm not stupid. I'm going to see who dies first, Know not to jump that angle. And if someone dies, I'm not jumping. Smarter, not harder. Just because you can lead doesn't mean you have to. Okay? somebody else can do certain things. You don't have to do everything. You might feel that way based on the abuse you went through and how you were raised, but you don't have to lead in every situation. You can sit back and let someone else put their dick in the meat grinder. I'm just saying. Like, hey, you think that steel fan will cut my finger? I don't know. Want to find out? Yeah, sure, go find out. No, I'm good. You do it, though. I'll watch. Ah! Ah! You know, you're like, well, I'm glad it wasn't me. And that sounds like you're being a coward and you're being horrible, but no. Trust you know what your limitations and weaknesses are, and don't let people play on those by protecting yourself. You don't always need to take lead. Sometimes you need to sit down, shut the fuck up, and learn. And sometimes you can be like, what was that move again? I don't understand what you're saying. Did my foot go over here or did my foot go over there? Ugh. Like a fucking bumbling retard and a fucking... You're the idiot in the class, okay? It's your first day. Everybody else has been here for like 6 months to 10 years. How are you going to learn? By being the dumbass? By being the one that everybody gets slightly irritated with because you're an idiot? But if you keep going and you keep subjecting yourself to that slight momentary discomfort of being the idiot and not knowing what you're supposed to do, you'll start to learn what you're supposed to do. And then you might fuck around and be really good at it, whether you can compete at it or not. Who gives a shit? They might be going, oh, damn, I wish you'd been here when you were like 12, 13. We could have used you then. You never know what your latent potential is. I'm not trying to be the best. I just want to be there. I want to be in it. I want to learn. Hell, if I still had my kids, we'd be going together, all of us. Mommy, you look funny when your feet go over your head. Yep, Mommy does. Mommy looks like a human pretzel. Focus. Listen to the sensei. That would have been my life if I'd had money and I would have my kids. Just because I hadn't discovered it yet doesn't mean that I didn't always like it. That's kind of, can you trust where you're going? I didn't know that was going to be a part of my future. I didn't know I was going to like it. I was blind to that fact. I am now aware because I trusted myself to keep going forward and explore my environment, even when I felt trapped in a box. There's always a lid. There's always a seam. There's always something somewhere. You're just not seeing it. Sometimes you gotta sit there and look for a light switch. As another tarot reader continually told me, and you know what? He's right. He's right. You gotta learn how to turn your own light on. No one can tell you how to do that. They can give you advice. They can give you guidance. They can give you suggestion. At the end of the day, it's on you guys. All right? That's what I have for you today. Take care of yourselves.